Hi friends, welcome to the All-Canadian Reptile Girl. I'm Annaliese and I'm at the Toronto Reptile and Plant Expo. It's been a while, but I'm so excited to be here, and for this expo video, we're actually going to be doing a scavenger hunt. Let's go. Okay, like I said, it's been a while since I've been to an expo. Some of you might know that I had surgery on my toes back in the fall, which meant that for a couple of months, I couldn't do a whole lot of walking or be on my feet for long periods of time. Both kind of critical activities at a reptile expo, but I'm all healed up and I'm ready to have a great time doing something just a bit different this time. You see, earlier this week, I put the word out to my patrons on what they wanted me to try and find here. I've got a list of rascally reptiles to run down, and we're looking for, in no particular order, olive pythons, extra points if it's an albino, mountain horned dragon, tricolor hognose snakes, something that you can get in Canada but not the US. That one might be a bit hard. It's usually the other way around. Rosy boa, albino eclipse leopard geckos, very specific, sabu python, Madagascar giant hognose snake, and lastly, a Dumerose boa. I might need some help with this. Let the scavenger hunt begin. So with a quick preliminary walkthrough of the expo, I'm not seeing a whole lot. I mean, there's a lot of incredible animals and great people, of course, but I'm not seeing anything from my list yet. I'll need to dig in a bit with the vendors and see what they have. This might be tricky. Hi, Nelson.
Hi.
Okay, so real quick, I need to find a snake for this video I'm filming, and I'm looking for an olive python, and I can't find one. Do you have an olive python here?
We don't have any right now. The closest I might have right now would be the Macklot's python that's right here.
Have we not met before, monsieur?
Didn't I sell this guy to you?
Yes.
Hi, little guy. It's been a long time. Hi. Oh, he's like covering his face. He's not happy to see me. Okay, I'll put you down. I'm sorry. So we can't find an olive python, let alone an albino one, and we can't find a sabu python. So the closest we're gonna get is a liasis. And well, I did sell this one to this store, Tails and Scales, and it is one of the Macklot's pythons I produced. It's like a reunion of sorts. Hi, cutie. We're in a little pretzel. I don't know how we're all wrapped around, but we're not happy. There we go. Hi, cutie. How are you? You're very cute. So I did produce this little one. Hi. Last year. By the way, Callie is gravid again, and we didn't pair her with Hobbs again. She just decided to have more eggs. So we're gonna be having more Macklot's python babies soon, so please email me if you live in Canada and want Macklot's babies, because I still have some left over from her last clutch. But this is sort of like a reunion. Hi. Hi. So far, no bites, a little bit of strike posing, but we're pretty good. See? I knew Hobbs and Callie's babies would be sweethearts. It just takes some time. Look at that. All right, I'm gonna put this guy back in his little tub, and hopefully someone will adopt him and a nice family will take him home today. Hopefully we will also be able to finish this scavenger hunt, but I'll be honest, it's not looking good, and I'm not even saying that for YouTube drama. Oh, I don't know that we're gonna be able to do this. No, literally, I can't find any of these things. So, you know, yeah, we'll see how this goes. The thumbnail of this video might be scavenger hunt failed. But at least we have this little guy. What a cutie. Oh, hello.
Hey,
Hi.
Annaliese, how's it going?
I found Dion.
Hello, everybody.
Yeah.
Fit in frame.
Great, thanks. Is he better or worse to fit in frame with than Dave?
Dave's a little tougher to keep in frame, but Diane's tough.
Yeah.
Let me do this.
I can stand on my tippy toes. Does
I
that
can
help?
go like this if you want. Actually, I don't want to do that at first. No.
Okay, we'll just do this and film from farther back.
Okay.
Okay, I'm having some trouble with this video I'm filming today.
Oh, okay.
So what I'm trying to do is a sort of scavenger hunt, and my patrons gave me a bunch of suggestions about what to find.
Okay.
And like none of them are here that I can see. So
right.
I need your help. While
Me?
you're walking around. Yes, you.
Okay, all
I need
right.
your help.
I'm ready.
Yes, get some binoculars, get a magnifying
yeah.
glass, and I need you to help me find a few things. If
All right.
you see them,
I'll try.
please let me know.
All right.
I am looking for an olive python.
Yeah.
Or a savu python. Either or. Bonus points if it's an albino. That was literally in the request. So,
An albino which?
olive.
Oh, okay. All right. As if finding an olive python isn't hard enough at these events.
I know, my patrons did not give me easy ones.
Okay.
Or a rosy boa. Anything you can find in Canada that you can't have in the States.
Interesting.
Yeah. A tricolored hognose snake or a Madagascar hognose snake.
Yeah. I mean, I'll keep my eyes out, friend, but that sounds like quite the challenge.
I know. Well, thank you for confirming what I was thinking there.
You guys, wow. I mean, you know your stuff, but like, you knew how to be cheeky about it.
Yeah, they certainly are a bit demanding with this expo video.
Well, I mean, hey, I'll keep my eyes peeled, but please have no expectations of the results. I'll do my best.
Thank you. I appreciate that.
Oh, yeah, no problem.
And yeah, give me a call if you find anything.
I will. Good luck.
Right. Thank you. You as well with your expo
Oh,
video.
thank you.
Go
Now I'm
watch
stressed.
His expo video too.
Thanks.
Oh, I'm glad I found you. Okay, one of my patrons, I don't know, they had this super specific request for an albino eclipse leopard gecko, and I've been looking everywhere and I cannot find it. Do you have any idea where one could be?
I'm so glad you asked. There is one right here. And the lid is already open, which is totally random and not planned out at all. So this is a Tremper eclipse. So it's an albino animal that has an eclipse eye. So it looks just like the sun did the other day behind the moon, which is why they call it that. Would you like to hold?
Oh, thank you. Yes. Give me a little cutie.
His name is Geronimo, and he likes you a lot. You should take him home.
I already have a leopard gecko.
Okay. All right. I tried.
Yeah. Sorry, Geronimo. You're very cute, though. Thank you so much for helping me. I wonder who would even have a request like that.
I don't know. Some silly goose, I would guess.
All right. Thank you so much for showing me this guy. I mean, I have no idea what kind of weirdo would have such a specific request.
Probably
An expo this big, too. I don't
A
know.
very, very handsome Patreon supporter, I would guess, that has booth 143, and people should come on down and buy. This video comes out afterwards, but that's fine. It's okay. Thank you, Mrs. Customer. I appreciate your time.
There you go. Here's Lizard. Okay, so I have always wanted a blood python. I love blood pythons. They're so chunky, and they're amazing. However, I've never held a blood python, and I hear that they can be quite biting, so I'm gonna push my luck. I'm gonna see this little guy. Hello. There you go. Oh, you seem just fine. Hi. Oh, you're such a sweetheart. Oh, they feel so cool. Hi. Oh, look at those head muscles. Look at your chunky, stubby little body. Okay, so we don't want to stress this guy out too much, so I'm going to put this little guy back, but oh, he's so amazing. Oh, this was amazing. I'm so happy I got to hold this guy. All right, here you go, little guy. So it occurs to me that maybe early spring wasn't the best time to try this scavenger hunt. A lot of the more specialty breeder projects aren't quite ready to go. Either babies haven't hatched or been born, or the babies are still too small to be sold. So while there are lots of ball pythons and corn snakes and king snakes, hognose snakes, not any of the ones I'm looking for, but hognose snakes, and geckos galore, there seems to be fewer of the more exotic pets that we might see later in the summer or fall expos. Don't get me wrong, even though I'm not finding my scavenger hunt animals, there are still some amazing animals here, like... This guy is not on the list, but it's really cool and I've never seen them before. So we are here with Nicholas from Nick's Intriguing Reptiles to talk about diving lizards. Could you tell us a little bit about these adorable little creatures?
Sure. So diving lizards, they're a small iguana from South America. They got a pretty big distribution. They could be considered semi-aquatic. So they hang out, you know, in tropical, subtropical forests next to streams or water. They are, in my opinion, a lizard that would deserve a lot more attention in the hobby. They're pretty uncommon. They used to be imported from time to time, but you rarely see them. But I mean, they would deserve a lot more attention in the hobby. They're super easy to care for. They've got a good size. I mean, not too big, not too small. So they get around, you know, body-wise, they get around 6 to 8 inches top.
Yeah, you're saying like a leopard gecko.
Yeah, with leopard gecko size. Yeah, with the long tail.
Yeah.
They're super personable, very easy to tame, very comical, always jumping around.
Yeah, we saw one just like jump down and then now he's on here.
Yeah, and so all in all, a great little lizard. And so these guys were born at my place last year, late fall, and they're just fun.
Well, that's incredible. Thank you so much for telling us about these little guys. I'm glad that you're helping establish a captive breeding population. That's great
the goal.
work.
That's the goal.
Yeah, they certainly look so cute and adorable.
Yep.
Thank you for telling us about them. So,
Hi.
Bonnie, you are very busy today.
I am. It's going great though.
Okay, well, since you've been all around, I'm having some trouble with my video.
Okay.
So what I wanted to do was a scavenger hunt, and I put out to my patrons earlier this week, what do you want me to find?
Okay.
And I found only one of them, and that was Adam's suggestion for self-promotion for his booth.
That's a fair. I don't blame him. I would have done the same thing.
I mean, yeah, I get it, but it doesn't make it easier for me.
Awesome. Okay, so what's on the list? Maybe I can help you find some of the things.
Well, there's a big list: Sabu python or olive python,
No.
Madagascar hog or tricolor hognose snake.
More likely, but I haven't seen one. Okay.
Someone said eastern hognose snake, and I'm like, we're not going to find that.
No, you're not gonna find that here. Yeah.
Then there is rosy boa or Dumeral's boa. I haven't even found a Dumeral's boa.
Okay, I'll tell you what. There may be a baby Dumeral's boa at Port Credit Pets.
Okay, your name's Caleb, right?
Yes.
Okay, hi, nice to meet you. I need to find a tricolored hognose snake or a Dumeral's boas. Do you have any here?
I unfortunately don't. We do actually, if you look at our website, we do have Dumeral's boas in stock. We have a captive bred baby that we were actually born ourselves back at the shop.
Okay, you know what? I'm gonna take that. I'm gonna take that as a win. I'm gonna say I found someone who has them for sale. Even though they're not for sale here, you still have them for sale.
We do have them.
Okay, that's a win. I don't care what anyone's saying, I found a Dumeral's boa.
Okay.
They exist.
Good.
Thank you.
Rosy boa. Check out Tails and Scales.
We already
You
have
haven't?
them.
Oh, okay.
Or mountain horn dragon.
I live in Ottawa. You can come to my
Okay.
basement and see all the mountain horn dragons you want.
If you want to see a big Magnus python, you can come to my basement.
Awesome. Yeah, no,
yay.
there's definitely no mountain horn dragons at this expo. I can tell you that.
Yeah,
I wish.
I doubted it. Yeah.
Maybe a little bit up. Give her easier suggestions for the scavenger hunt
Please.
next time, guys.
Well, thank you anyways.
No problem at all.
You have done a fantastic job.
Thank
at
you
this
very
expo,
much. Thank you very
as
much. Thank you guys for
always.
coming out, and we
Yeah.
hope you enjoy the rest of the day.
Oh, we will.
Thank you. Awesome.
All right. Greg, okay, I need your help. Hold on. This is for you.
Okay.
All right. So,
Hold it like this.
just you can
Ah,
put
my
it on your
lapel.
collar. Yeah. They're fancy. Okay, so I have been desperately looking everywhere. I'm just getting close to the end of the day, and I still can't find these animals. So I need your help.
Okay, I'll try.
Oh, by the way, if you can't read his shirt, this is Greg from Beneath the Canopy Reptiles. Anyways, so I need to find a tricolor hognose snake, or a Madagascar hognose snake,
Ooh.
a rosy boa, or an olive python, or sabu python.
I honestly haven't seen any of those.
Unless you have something that is only in Canada that Americans don't have.
Only in Canada. I don't think we have anything here. We have some pretty rad snake species here that Ashley's brought in, but I don't think we have anything the Americans can't have.
Well, you know what? In that case, why don't you show us something cool that you have?
I would say Ashley has some incredible boegas over here, but I don't know all their names, all their scientific stuff.
Me neither.
But,
It's fine.
But I think they're incredible.
All right, so now we have brought Ashley in because Greg does not know much about
I
snakes.
don't.
He is more a legged animal keeper. So we are here with Ashley from Northern Lights. Can you please tell us about this gorgeous little snake here? It's so colorful.
So this is a Palilo mangrove snake. This one's just a young one. They are related to more common mangrove snakes you do see around, whether it's like on the internet or in person. But these guys come from the Philippines. Almost 100% of these guys, I would say, are captive bred in the hobby.
Oh, good.
Yeah. And they have lovely, lovely blues on them that only get nicer with age.
Yeah.
So when this animal's older, she'll be around 5 foot long, and bright, vibrant blue-green patterns, bright yellows, and they are semi-arboreal. In the daytime, they will perch openly, despite being a nocturnal animal.
Wow, they definitely have that semi-arboreal to arboreal body shape.
Yeah.
But their head shape is really interesting. They almost have like a cat-like face.
Yes. So their common name is a cat-eye snake.
Oh, cool.
Yeah.
Look at me.
That's
I'm
another
guessing things.
mangrove snake, cat-eye snake, but that's exactly why. The big eyes with a slit pupil.
And the sort of stubby nose too,
Yeah.
and big cheeks. You're so cute, little guy. Look at all the yellow. Wow. Thank you so much for taking the time to show us this amazing little snake. Well, I really haven't found much on my list for my patrons, and for that I am sorry. However, one of the things was something that you can get in Canada that you can't get in the States. And while I can't find that, I did find something that usually you can only find in the States, but right now we have in Canada, and that would be Jessica.
Hi, I'm Jessica. I'm also known as Jessica's Animal Friends. This is my second time in Canada, first time at a Canadian Reptile Expo. Very impressed with the plant and wood selection. Wish I could bring it home, but I can't.
You should see the Pet Expo, the CRBE in the fall.
Oh, I will come to that because I was told it's even bigger than this one.
Oh, it is. It's
Huge?
like twice the reptiles, twice the plants, and then fish, birds, cats, dogs, small animals.
I will for sure come.
Yeah, it's so fun.
Yeah.
And it's 2 days.
2 days. I'll come for sure.
All right, well, show us what you have.
So I got a fossil, a megalodon tooth. It was actually found in South Carolina, so I'm bringing it home.
Okay.
And then I also got a tarantula molt. Because I don't keep tarantulas, but I like them, so I figured. And plus, I'm trying to think of what I can take back that's not going to be a problem. So
Yeah,
that's all I've gotten today.
Be an issue. Fun fact, we used to be neighbors way back when.
Yeah.
When I lived in the States, you lived not very far away.
That's right, like one town over.
Yeah, so that's quite the coincidence. So
Who
yeah,
knew?
who knew? It's a small world.
Like as soon as he said Indiana, I was like, oh really? Like where? I have to find out.
Yeah, well, it was nice running into you. I'm glad you came down, and I look forward to seeing you at the CRBE. Go check out Jessica on her Instagram, on her YouTube. I will have links to all of that in the description below, and thank you for taking the time to talk to me.
Thank you
here.
guys.
It has been a great expo, an amazing turnout, and there were so many cool things. Even though I did not get to complete my scavenger hunt. I'm sorry to my patrons, but you kind of did bring this upon yourself. So because I did not win the scavenger hunt, I guess that means that you, my patrons who gave me those suggestions, win. Because, well, I didn't win, so you must have won. So good for you. I'm very happy for you. Give yourself a round of applause, a pat on the back. Hopefully the next expo, I will actually be able to win a scavenger hunt, but we'll see. Thank you so much for watching. Please like the video and remember to nurture all nature. Bye.